Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and informations on Path of Exile. Starting the week with the community showcase. First is a video about divination cards fun, some gambling going on right there. Then a Hion's Fury unique Legion sword made by an actual blacksmith, scale 1:1, real metal and stuff for the supporter Hion who actually made the sword, so pretty interesting things right there. Then we got some fan art for a possible unique map, and then fan art for the Warden, Brutus, and last a video by Ziggy on a new dance craze. As always, pretty interesting stuff by the community. Second, Malachai the Nightmare concept art. We got the fan art from the community, but this time it's a concept art from the actual GGG's artists when back in the time when GGG was still designing Act 4, when they were thinking on how to make Malachai, how to make it look good, evil and fit into the theme. You can see various tries over here, one with the huge syringe on the arm, one that looks like a kraken, kind of the Caribbean pirates. One looks pretty good, honestly, and you can see the kind of tentacles that was always a thing, and they kept it till the last one. This one looks more like a demon than a beast itself still. And there we go to the final one. I gotta say, some of the artwork actually looks better than this one, but it's still pretty damn good. And the tentacles, of course, is I guess you can say his signature move and body part. And then we got more information about the upcoming 1-month event, which will start on October 4 on Sunday. It's not Friday, it's Sunday. This is going to be a pain for a lot of people, and basically it's going to be a flashback league where Warbands and Tempest will alternate on each week. As you can see, Warbands first week, Tempest the second week, and all the league's mods will be on at the same time, except the ones we already got. So it's going to be pretty much a chaos of mods going on all of the days, and of course certain mods will help a lot with the progression. So not being able to play in a certain period, like the first days where you got 4 to 6 days where you got Anarchy. If you can't play there, you will miss all the exiles for a while, and that's going to be a problem because it's going to be harder to level up. But yeah, anyway, you can also see what all the league mods do if you are new players and haven't seen any of those. So let's talk about prizes. The prize is going to be the Golden Seraph. There are going to be challenges, probably 4 challenges, and again each of the challenge will give you a part like the last time. So first challenge last time was the boots, and then it was the gloves, then the armor, then the helm. I'm pretty sure that was the order. So also, of course, the first top 20 people are going to receive a demigod unique, and there are going to be 2 events separate, sharing the same prizes though. One is going to be normal and the other one is going to be hardcore. So there is no incentive to play hardcore except the fact that it's hardcore. So if you like that, you should definitely play in that league. So next, a couple of GGG developers went to a New Zealand Game Developers Conference last week, and they talked about the areas of expertise. In this case, GGG decided to make public the presentation that Rory, which is a skill designer among many other things, did at the Game Developer Conference. So he pretty much talked about how they work on creating a new skill, and what are the reasons, what are the guidelines that push you to create a certain skill, and how this skill develops and interacts within other skills and the system of Path of Exile. So there's a lot of slides, there's not much to read, but there's a lot to learn here. on design and things, but the most important thing for, I guess, everyone is this demonstration of the new skill, if the video actually loads, alright, of shrapnel shot, which is going to be the next new bow skill. Apparently deals more damage on close range. It also has an AoE on close range, while it's straight line on longer range, and it looks really good. I'm glad we can finally have a Railgun build without people trying to abuse the name to just gain popularity for a build that's not a Railgun. But yeah, really cool. I can't wait till this one comes out. It's going to be really interesting. And last, but really interesting again, is the build of the week for this week, which is Iva's Vol Ground Slam build. Basically, it's based on the Ground Slam. As you can see in the video, you get area of effect, so your Val Ground Slam will pretty much kill an entire screen. And you go crit, of course. I guess you can also not go crit, but yeah, why not? And it uses Cyclone to gain charges whenever it needs. However, in higher maps where the density is really high, as you can see, you are going to really kill off all the screen, gain charges through the use of jewels, which allows you to gain more charges from shattering enemies, from killing them. So this is actually a really good build and really fun, really fast paced. It might need a couple of expensive items, I guess. If you want the build to run really smooth and really strong, you might want an Hegemony Zera stuff, which is a bit costly. But you can probably roll your own rares and go on a budget build. Anyway, it's pretty good. Of course, if you like this kind of gameplay, just go around, get in the middle of a pack, Vol Ground Slam everything, loot, continue. It's pretty good. And it's also pretty strong thanks to the multi-strike gem, which makes the Val Ground Slam hit 3 times instead of 1, so really good, pretty fun. And yeah, I guess that was it for this week. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So that was all. I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.